I realized that not being home, this month I'm going to be home in Wisconsin 6 days. And so I realized the sacrifice that he has to make for me, and the sacrifice that my mother has to make for me. So proverb called Chinese when women wake, mountains move. I want to thank Linda for having just the courage to come out and be herself. What a beautiful thing that is. And Dua to have the courage to lead this whole nation for Southeast Asians. And Bo literally moved a whole mountain of 25,000 Hmong people. For to give birth to a whole century of Hmong people, just powerful. So of course I can't really compete with that. But what I can tell you all is that, for any of you who dare to dream, I was called anything and everything from Spotlight to never be anything. And to stand up here and to say, this Spotlight has changed a lot of good things for the rest of you. The video line that dare to say you are not going to sleep in the street as long as I have a bed. The video line that dare to say your benefits are not going to get cut off because I will speak when you can't, right? The video line that says that an elderly Hmong woman who is transgender does not have to wait the next lifetime to live her life. That is the video line you're looking at, right? So today, I want to say I am no longer that video line you're looking at. In fact, I can be a leader also for other races. And I dare to be a leader for other races. You know why? Because my child deserves that. And so I am creating a world that I want to live in. If my child wants to, he was born a boy, if he wants to wear a dress, tomorrow you will stand up and say it's okay. Because that's the world that I'm trying to build, right? Lastly, what I want to say is that I cannot have done this. My dear friend, Ba, who's in here, amazing. Sometimes when I don't think right, because I'm kind of radical, and I'm like, oh, I'm rolling my eyes, I'm like, oh, okay. But I've learned so much from Pa, just to be so humble and to be so brave and to be so beautiful. And I know she worries about me because, which is one name, which is church and stuff. Pa, we're gonna be all right. And then just amazing, the things that she and I have been able to do in Wisconsin. I also want to thank the Hmong women of Wisconsin, the advocates, for daring to believe that we can create a different world. In domestic violence and sexual assault. The domestic violence, murder, suicide. Or raped or incest from Hmong communities. That these are real issues. We have to find solutions. And then the last thing I want to say is that the murder-suicide stuff, the domestic violence stuff, these are issues within the Hmong community. It's so sad that I'm getting an award for that type of work, because those are depressing and really major issues in the Hmong community. But what I want to say to you all is that Hmong, we're not afraid. We're not afraid to ask for what is rightfully ours. We're not afraid to tell you that just because you thought that you have the right to kill us, we're not afraid to tell you that that is not right. Take care of our own if you dare not to take care of us. So I say this to all you young people out there, just like the little painting out there of the little boy who became a doctor. Dare to dream a different world, because the one that we're living in, if it's not right for you, You don't have to wait the next lifetime. But both at Hmong, I believe in the next karma. I'm not waiting the next lifetime. And so, like Linda saying, we cannot move forward. The other piece is that, I know my time is up, but I just wanted to say, I was having such a hard time. I'm like, what am I going to do? What am I going to write? Because the people who came with me could not afford to come and eat tonight. And I was thinking to myself, like, how dare I get up there and even talk? And what I want to say to you all is that, yeah, they finally got in, right? But I wanted to say to you all, if they didn't get in, I don't know what I was going to say, because I was having a real hard time up here, like, oh. So anyway, like I said, I'm not as powerful, I'm not as bright, but I'm kind of funny. My time is almost up. But for young people and for women out there, look, when we wake, mountains move. And so the 5 of us